summarize our work in maybe last 7 years. It's mostly from Czech Republic and Italy. And it is worked by the bigger team for several institutions. The main work was done by extended team from CZU, but we cooperated with Padova University, and a big help was from practical foresters from military forests of Czech Republic and from school forests and as well from forests in Italy. The biggest part of this work was funded by Project Extended Care, and the second big part was funded by the Ministry of Agriculture of Czech Republic. And I'm going to speak about each typographus. You had several slides at Wednesday, and this is small beetle, and it could make big damages. This is the border between Germany and Czechia after bad beetle outbreak. This is our long-term aim. We want to make some super system to control each typographus. Maybe we will finish it in 2100. It takes a long time. And we still not so successful with everything, but basically there is that we have remote sensing. We will find big places in the forest, and we will put the anti-attractants and traps. And in case we have an attack, we will use very fast harvesting. This is a long-term target, and we are still not there. We had a luck at start. This is our first experiment with this system in Tatra mountains in the previous century. And after application of our ideas and mass trapping, the totality went down. But we have quite better examples connected with climatic changes when our work doesn't help to save forests. And we still try to improve it, but it's hard to fight with climatic changes. The basic of our anti-attractant work are mixtures of anti-attractants. We started in the previous century with verbenone, with our baits, but it didn't work. Then we, step by step, we tried to improve the baits, but after this 2000 round, we had some big dilemmas about mixtures, and we developed new mixtures for next experiments in 2020 and 2021. And this changed from 2018 to 2020. This is part of this presentation. We deal with two negative effects when we use anti-attractants and pheromone traps. One is still over effect. When you put pheromone traps next to forest edge, and when you have many beetles, you will get attack on forest edge. This is one negative effect, and second one is switch effect. When you protect some part of stand with anti-attractant, maybe you say it is treated with treatment, but maybe next to treatment you will have a higher mortality. And first negative experiment is from Eastern Czech Republic. By luck, we had an area with very strong beetle outbreak. Foresters couldn't manage beetles so much because restrictions. It was military training area, and there was extreme drought. We use our basic mixture, verbenone, conoctorin, Cinel, and GLB, and we wanted to know whether we should apply anti-attractants in 1 hay or 2 hays. This is 2 hay, 2 meters and 8 meters, and this is 1 hay, 2 meters. We have hard work to find experimental design to show that things working, and this is this 2018 approach. We have treatment area, then we have switch area, and we have control area. And we wanted to compare to these three blocks. This is how it looks in forest. So we had a very high with population. We could even see beetles flying everywhere. And this is like a negative effect of our experiment that when we use push and pull, beetle kill forest edge. And this is the results. There are not big the difference between both treatment, but there is a very strong switch effect. And this is displayed after one storm, and there is nothing left anymore. And this is published in this paper. And now I go, after this back experience, we wanted to make something better. And one thing was this, we find new compound, maybe not we, but we tested it and it worked. Then I don't know that people here like the verbenon, but we think that it causes switch effect. But it is very hard to prove it in experiments. And other thing is that no trap, no spool effect. The main thing was that our previous experiment until maybe 2010 were done in condition of mass trapping. You had pheromone trap maybe every 10 or 20 years on forest edges. It was in Tatra mountains, in Slovakia, in Šumovan mountains, but then the policy changed and foresters stopped to use mass trapping or forest or barriers. And we think now when you put only one of a few traps in area with other traps, that all the beetles will come to your area, and I think they cause attack on forest edges. That we should use different tactics in area where there are mass trapping, there is mass trapping, and then different tactic when we don't do mass trapping. And this is now, after these bad things, we decided to do an experiment into Prague. And this was a very hard year, 2018. We couldn't find any company which can make this bait for us. And we started cooperation with Synergy. And they make for us these new dispensers with new mixtures. Basically with the verbenol and with new compound tuanol. And this is as experiment set up. We had troubles to find big forest edges in this area because the forests were very good. And they were small, clear cuttings. And we just approached that we have the treatment in the centrum, and we map the distances of barbital attack, the trees to treatment, and we use field work with distance meters or drones pictures. This is a drone's picture of this area. These are all areas in this school forest enterprise. And this is some kind of output. We didn't get any attack of trees with anti-attractants. And we had first attack on trees maybe 10 or 20 meters from this treatment. And this is result. This first bait, beetle tuanol had distance of effect maybe 10 meters, but the second bait with tuanol worked almost to 30 meters. And this is published already. And for last year, we couldn't find any nice place in Czechia or Slovakia. We had to go to Italy and cooperate with Massimo faculty. And this is our dispenser. This is the best dispenser we use. When you want to them for the research, you can order it from Synergy company. And we had three treatments. So control, there was nothing push, we treated 10 trees and 10 trees on forest edge, and push and pull, we use the same anti-attractants treatment with 10 and 10 trees and 4 traps. This is how it looks in forest. This is drone picture. And now I'm going to drone picture. This is a result. This is this push and pull treatment in before beetle flight, and this is displayed after beetle flight. It's from forestry protection. It's not nice. It means that when you do push and pull in area with mass trapping, you will get attack on forest edges. And these are results on trees with treatment. That none of trees with push, only with anti-attractant was attacking in push treatment. The tree mortality was higher in control, and push and pull. And these are distances. It seems that in case we have done push and pull, it didn't work. But in case we use push, the nearest attack tree to treatment was above 70 meters. This is quite nice result. And now I'm going to future. We have trouble that foresters still want to have a 100% effect, and we still cannot make it. And we have to still improve these beds, and one way how to make these beds better is maybe combine this base with attractant for Totanacinus formicarius, and then maybe we can make stronger effect. And this is what we think that can work. When we combine this attractant for Totanacinus formicarius and our bait, anti-attractant bait, we don't have any beetles in traps. Not only disturbances, but we have many Totanacinus. But the story is more complicated. And this is first thanks for help of everyone. The main thing is to Friedrich Schwitter, who was somehow the main supervisor in this work. Then we had extended team, Daphne team from Italy, Slovak team, and then we had help of LSE of CZU, where we can make experiments, and military forest, where we done quite big part of development. And this is funding. And when you want to what we are doing, these are, you can follow us. And